Stephanie, what kind of a reader were you before this class started?
I really didn't read that much. The only time I read was when we had to during the classes.
Well, what kind of a reader were you before this class started?
Well, before I used to read like on and off. I had the Jack Reacher books. I used to read those. I got them all for like Christmas. So I'd like read on and off. I used to read like, books like, I don't know, maybe like once a year. I had the time. Yeah, that's how I was.
Evelyn, what kind of a reader were you before this class started?
I was a really bad reader. I hated to read. I skimmed through books. I used Spark Notes, and honestly, when teachers would like do tests, I would never do. Like I would always leave them blank because I never read, and I hated to read them.
All right. Brendan, what kind of a reader were you before the class?
Before this class, I would say I wasn't really a reader, just because I never read to just for enjoyment or just like to pick up a good book and read. So but I'd read in like class when we were forced to read, and then we'd have a quiz on it. But even then, I struggled to read, and I just hated picking up the book just to read.
Bianca, what kind of a reader were you before this class started?
Before this class, I hardly even read books. I only read them when I was forced to.
Kasha, what kind of reader were you before this class started?
I would read like a couple books here and there, but it wasn't like constant. And now I'm on like my 8th or like 9th book now. So
What has been your favorite book so far?
I really liked Winger. It was a really good book. A really good story to it.
What was it that, what was your, so what kind of a reader are you now?
I mostly read maybe a book in 2 weeks, and then either that or just take my time reading it because I don't know, I don't have that much time to read now.
Okay, so how many books have you finished this semester?
8.
8. And before this class, when was the last time you read 8 books?
Probably middle school.
And what kind of a reader are you now?
Well, right now I like to read books. Like I've been reading I'm reading my 9th book right now. I like books of romantic books, investigation books, like mystery books. I've read 2 books that got my attention, and I think I got a pretty good reader.
What's been your favorite book this semester?
My favorite book was Sarah's Key because it talks about like the Jews, how like they got taken away. It was a really great book to learn about how they got treated.
Now in Mr. Buck's class, I read more books outside and for my own time.
And how many books have you finished so far? 16 or so weeks through the course.
I've read close to 10 books. Trying to read more than 10 by the end of this semester.
Good. And which book has been your favorite?
The Glass Castle.
Why is that?
Because I just love how the author writes about her life and is not afraid to express herself.
And what kind of a reader are you now?
Now, I'd say I've developed a lot as a reader. If I get into a good book, I'll enjoy reading, and I'd say I can stay into a book longer because I finished 6 books now. So, and that's more than I think I've ever read in my life, just because I got into a book and I enjoyed it, rather than being forced to read a book that I didn't really like when I wasn't enjoying to read. So I'd say if I wanted to just pick up a book and I enjoyed it, I'd be able to read, even if I wasn't asked to or anything.
What kind of a reader are you now then?
Now I'm reading books like, every night I have to open up a book and start reading. The Robert Langdon books have helped a lot. I read more because of Dan Brown's writing, and having a reading choice is really good, so it helps.